So briefly, some of you guys may know that I was building a bookshelf layout on my porch. I decided to stop that immediately, and so I've been thinking about how I could fit those or most of those industries that I had, which I think were just three, on my layout. And so just thinking, I found space, that works for me. So right here is my paper mill. The track is final. Then trying to get the shipment area going. Testing out the track. Got a siding over there for chemicals that are needed. So raw material. This area right here is going to be like a pulp yard. Got the pulp storage. Got this from a HO kit left over. So that would be the pulp would be going into the building. And I've done some research. I know a few things, but my space is limited and whatnot. This area right here is going to be that's the UP out there. This area is going to somehow be the wood yard. So I do have some trucks, to manipulate that. Yeah, so that's that. Kind of have the street, so at some point I could connect it. So this is one of three that I brought to the main layout. I'm happy with it, I'm gonna take my time and get the painting done and weathering. Can't wait to do some ops here. I also had a paper converting plant on that bookshelf and like a beverage distribution. This was the beverage distribution, and then I had a bunch of these style buildings, the Rick's buildings, for the paper converting. So as of now, I just put some support material up, but I didn't do any track work or track changes. So for now, this, and probably forever, this is going to be the paper converting facility. Most likely along with these two buildings. I know these places always have places where they work with plastics as well, and printing. So the only thing is and I got a super small layout, so it's not a biggie, but I don't have a place for my reefer cars to go. I mean, I have a place, but I don't have a destination at the moment. Potentially I could just do it right here. This track is really nothing right now. Actually, I just realized that I made a mistake somewhere. But yeah, thinking on the fly, because I still need a second plastics facility spot. Yeah, so anyway, you guys don't need to worry about that. So with this remaining space, I'll bring the transformers over here, get some plywood, paint things up, and that would be that. So right now I don't have a name for this yard, but this is let's call it the tier 2 yard. And so it would mainly be storing the pulp wood, the hardwood, the softwood, whatever, and the other raw materials that are needed to make paper, and of course the final product. And I have tons of boxcars, but right now I don't do a lot of official switching. I have fun doing as I like, so gotta find a good way of itemizing all my rolling stock. but I digress.
This is my packaging district, which I've been working on. What we're looking at is what I had formerly before I ripped everything up, bought some new buildings in this area, and kind of added styrene and painted things down. So again, this is the old version. Everything worked pretty much except for that track that is quote unquote a street track. But the setup just wasn't as efficient as I wanted it to be. So here is a picture, one of the first pictures of me making my updates. That's the last picture. I like that view right there. And this is the first switching job.